Hi, Shannon Morse here from CES 2018 and TekThing, and today the show floor is opening over at the Las Vegas Convention Center. But before I head over there today, I wanted to get this video out. It's super early in the morning, but I gotta get this edited and out to you since this was just announced this morning. It's called Razer Project Linda. And yes, it is a dock for the Razer phone. But here's what makes it cool. This prototype allows your Razer phone to be docked into this laptop form factor so you can use it with a full-size keyboard. And the dock doesn't run any kind of operating system. Honestly, it's a dumb dock. All it does is really give you a keyboard and a monitor that looks like a Razer Blade Stealth. And it runs off the operating system of the phone, so in this case it would be Android because the Razer phone runs off Android. You take your Razer phone, you plug it into the USB-C port, and it fits perfectly flush with the dock so it doesn't jar against your hands while you're typing away, and then you can use the phone screen as a mouse. Now alternatively, the phone screen can also be used as a second screen, which could be super useful. I'm kind of imagining using this as a editing rig for an Android application and using the first screen, the phone screen, for assets and graphics, and then moving those onto the 1080p screen to actually do all the editing in a timeline. I think that would be really cool. And they also gave me this great example of using Adobe's Lightroom, since they already have an Android app for it and it's fully functional, and it would be really useful to be able to grab your photos from down below on the phone, move them up, and then actually do your editing on a 1080p screen. The keyboard is shifted up a little bit from the original Razer Blade Stealth since it is the same kind of form factor, and to actually power on the dock, you use the power button on the phone. Again, it's a 1080p screen, a full RGB keyboard with a few limitations on customization of lighting, and it's really great to type on. It's almost exactly like the regular laptop which I have at home. There is a battery built into the dock too, so it will charge your phone while it is plugged in, which is actually pretty nice. It's got a headphone jack on one side, it's got a USB port, and it takes Type-C for charging, and I will admit it is very lightweight too. It almost feels it's just over 2 pounds, I believe. Now, of course, being the hacker I am, I definitely brought up the ability to use other phones with this device because I have a Google Pixel 2 XL, as you know, and I would love to be able to use something like this with the Razer Project Linda. And you can do that if you have some kind of Type-C adapter so you can actually plug it in. However, if your phone doesn't come with some kind of desktop capability, it will just mirror it onto the monitor. Now, if you don't want to use an adapter, of course, if you have a small phone, you could also 3D print a little dock and stick it inside their dock in the Project Linda. I think that would be kind of cool too. In total, this kind of reminds me of the Motorola Atrix, which we had a long time ago and I used to hack on with a Raspberry Pi, and it was really fun, so I really enjoy the form factor of having this kind of dock in a laptop scenario that's really easy to take with you on travel. Now, with other Razer prototypes, this one has no ship date, it has no price, so we don't even know if it's going to come to market. I think it should, but if it's too expensive, nobody's going to buy it since it's just a dock. However, since it has some really useful use case scenarios, if you're an Android user, this would be a really great option. I'm excited to see what Razer also has in store at CES 2018. If you want me to stop by their booth and do a little Razer booth tour, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, you can find all of our content over at youtube.com/TekThing, and you can tweet me, I'm @Snubs. For more content, also check out TekThing.com and Patrick Norton. I'll see you later. Bye.